This is something that they would rather hide from you, you know, even though there's nothing really to hide here, but they would rather hide this from you. They didn't feel safe with you, if I'm honest. You almost like were this one variable they never accounted for, and I feel like that's really triggered them, because again, they were trying to understand, but they realized that they were wrong. You were actually someone sent to them. They're not afraid of you. Listen to me very carefully, Scorpio. Very, very carefully. They're not afraid of you. Some of you are like, oh, this person's afraid of me. No, no, no. They're not afraid of you. They are afraid of what's wanting you. And there's something here that's like completely unexpected that happens. They finally finished whatever needed to be done, you know, whatever made them miserable, and they go after you. Hi Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. Today we are recording another video, and to be honest, I was not planning to record a video today, but there is an energy, and there is an energy you need to be aware of. There is something very special, I feel like, that's happening, and I'm recording this today, November 11. So it's like 11/11, right? Portal. Some of you have birthdays today. Happy birthday to those of you who have it. But there is something very, very special, I feel like, happening for you behind the surface. And I feel like what's about to happen is about to change pretty much everything for a lot of you. So let's take a look what's going on. Give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. I'm getting that you're gonna be feeling soon a sense of relief. So there is this surge, so to say, of certainty. There is a feeling like things are really falling into place. Look at this, Judgment. Look at this, not lying, Judgment the Fool. There is a feeling that things are really falling into place, like you are answering a call. And I feel like it's not about just like hope, right? Oh, I'm hoping things are going to be fine. No, it's different. There's a feeling of alignment. And it's almost like this next chapter, this next move, it's already taking place. I also feel like this is the time for a lot of you of really walking on the path that's truly yours. So for some of you, you've been walking a path that's not truly yours. And it might have been for weeks, months, years, decades, maybe even for some. There is a change that's taking place right now where you are about to start walking the path that's truly yours, start living a life that's truly yours, and also start claiming, I feel like, what's truly yours. If before you kind of let things pass you by, you were not sure of this is mine, this is not mine, is this person for me, is this person not for me? Look at this, the star. Right now, something undeniable is happening where you know that what's yours cannot be taken away. This is a very powerful reading, you guys. Definitely, yes, today is one of the important ones. Three of Pentacles. It has to do, for some of you, with community, with things that you're about to start presenting, with your work, with your purpose, how the world sees you. And you know what's interesting? They're also telling me it's so important right now to recognize what's being presented to you, what you are presenting as well, so you don't talk yourself out of this, so you don't let the doubt cripple in. I feel like recently you've noticed different repeating synchronicities. It could have been, you know, repeating numbers, like even today, 11/11, right? Maybe some words, some phrases, some names were coming up constantly. And I feel like those were not random. I feel like this were kind of like this breadcrumbs laid to you to follow the path, to follow the trail. I feel like right now there are conversations taking place. Some of these conversations are taking place, you are not even aware of them. Your name is like being mentioned perhaps in their rooms that you are not even physically present. Maybe somebody is speaking about you, speaking about your work, speaking about you to their friends. It could be romantic, it could be professional, many other contexts too. Maybe somebody right now is looking for a person just like you. And I feel like right now where you are is in that state where what's yours can finally reach you. You don't have to chase anymore. Look at this. You don't have to chase anymore. You are aligned with a purpose and you are going on that journey, but you're also allowing what's yours to pursue you. And I'm getting like, there's something here to say about, you know, like having the strong sense of alignment, because look, we had here the Fool, the Star, and now the Chariot, right? The Judgment card. They're saying this time, look at this, Strength card. July and August of this year, 2025, were very important, but I also see Actually, time prediction, July and August of 2026, the next year, going to be very important. And by the way, for those of you guys who haven't done that yet, I do have 2026 personalized consultation available. This is probably the most detailed reading you can get, because this is not just random tarot, random collective. It's your specific astrology for the year ahead. 2026 is a very important year. So the specific astrological things, I do astrology more professionally than I do tarot. Tarot is like fun thing. But astrology there is very specific. It's based on your individual chart, your progressions, different specific techniques that I don't even think most tarot readers are aware of, that exist. Not to speak badly, but it's just different, like astrology is a very specific tool and technique, and I've been doing it for 15 years now. So there is that. So there's 2026 prediction available. It's very detailed. There's astrology part of that, where we'll look specifically how the transits are going to be affecting you in the year 2026. And there's also tarot portion. So very detailed. Links are down below. And actually, I think we have 25% off, because it's still birthday season for Scorpio. So book those, get those today. I'm about to sell out them. And I don't think I want to work during the holidays, you guys. So don't make me work during Christmas and all of that. That's why I'm giving you 25% off. So book those. Those are going to be good for you. Links down below. Again, it's 25% discount. So anyways, I'm getting, yes, this is the moment of alignment. And I feel like there's going to be a very specific moment. I feel like for some of you, maybe it's even about love offer, or some kind of offer that's very, very long overdue, where it's like in a single moment, in a single instant, everything flips. For some of you, maybe you receive an invitation. Maybe it's a text. Maybe it's a hello, right? Maybe it's somebody who says, hey, I've been thinking about you. Some kind of alignment that's taking place where things just, the door's open. You don't have to fight anymore. I feel like in the past, you had to fight so much, so hard. You had to chase, you had to figure out what another person thinks, etc. Do they want me? Do they not want me? Now it's like things are falling into alignment. It's like there is this brand new chapter where for a lot of you, you're finally getting what's long overdue. You're finally getting, I'm seeing what's yours. Let it reach you. They're saying, let it reach you. Yeah. It's like there is the hinge. This. Again, they're saying you should not be forcing anything now. It's more like staying in the energy where you can recognize it. And there are distractions. Yes, I feel like the distractions are still happening. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. But it's like you are rising above them. Let them fight. Let them figure it out. You are in the space where with the Sun card, you are happy, you're free. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. They're also saying you're going to feel it in your body first. To me, the Sun card is very much about the embodiment, and so this the Ace of Wands. It's like there's going to be that feeling where it feels right, Something where everything just gets quiet and you have this clarity. What's for you, what's not. There's something you've been trying to leave behind, but it's been hard for you. Hard because maybe you don't have certainty what's next. You've been trying to understand how to move forward. And I'm getting that I feel like there was a misunderstanding also between you and somebody else. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic, even though it could be. There was a misunderstanding. I feel like somebody, it's almost like there's some kind of correction of a timeline that's happening, if you can say that. You had a misunderstanding with someone. Somebody had a misunderstanding about you. And I feel like somebody also made a decision here when they did not have all the information. I feel like for some of you, there was some kind of distance, or maybe you even quit something you were passionate about because, you were giving up. Somebody here was giving up. But distance, I feel like, did not make it go away, whether it's attraction, whether it's passion for a certain project. Again, it's a general reading, so it applies, it resonates. But I feel like now there is a feeling that when all the lights are off, when all the bats are off, I'm hearing something like this. It's you that somebody wants, or it's you who is right for a specific project or for some kind of mission. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels a very specific way when they're next to you, and this cannot be replicated. They never felt anything like this when they were around other people. So they thought maybe they're going to forget you. They thought maybe this was going to fade. But no, if anything, it's like now it's coming back. I feel like for a lot of you, there is a sense of there's going to be another chance, another opportunity. Now, again, it doesn't have to do with an ex for all of you. I just want to make it abundantly clear. Yes, for some of you, there was a missed connection where there's another chance. But I feel like for a lot of you, it could be about a project. It could be many different things. But I'm getting like, it's something about you that amplifies this person's or this people's energy. They've been orbiting, and now it's like they've been, how they say this, there's orbiting, there's circling, what's that, it was the shark circle, I don't know, but like, yeah, somebody's been circling, orbiting, and now there's this energy of making a choice. Are we going to be recommitting to clarity, or is there something better? Maybe this is not the right alignment. Okay? There is something here where you need to make sure you don't over-explain yourself now. You're not auditioning for anybody. If they cannot see your worth, well, they're not for you, right? There's also something here about knowing where to create that boundary and say, yes, this is good. No, this is not good enough for me. How will this go? Ooh, how will this go? The Magician, you're manifesting something here. Manifesting Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could be, doesn't have to be their sun sign, again, could be their rising, moon, Venus, etc. But it could be also about manifesting success and wealth. But again, the door here, it's almost like the door is open, but it's up to you to walk through it. There's something here about needing to make a choice, maybe even 2 different timelines. There is also, I feel like if you're connecting with a person, whether they are employer, potential client, or it could be romantic, for a lot of you it is romantic, there is something here which influences their behavior. There's some kind of almost like quiet behind the scenes influence. And I feel like when this opportunity comes for you to talk or to be together in the same space, how you behave yourself is going to influence so much the outcome of what could be. Like, you here are not powerless, but what you do next, I feel like, influences what happens. Okay, so let's take a look, I guess, deeper into their internal monologue. Let's take a look into what they've been saying to themselves about you. And again, I'm feeling that, like, I want to see essentially a situation from this person's point of view. What is inside their head? Because I feel like there's something, and I don't feel like it's a third party influencing them, because I know a lot of you are like, oh, it's a third party. Yes, it could be, but I feel like it's deeper than that. Because even if it's a third party is a symptom, it's not the cause, you know, it's like just a symptom of something else that might have been influencing them, right? And I'm getting that there is a message coming, that is true. Like, for a lot of you, it's an offer, it's a message that's coming your way, which might even make you feel puzzled. There's something where your energy and this person's energy comes together. Now, again, not for all of you, you are even necessarily going to receive an actual text or letter or email. For some of you, this person is reaching out more subtly, like energetically, and how you respond to this energy also could make a difference. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this to the extended, and we're going to go, first of all, we're going to see the situation from their point of view. Any subtle influences, what are they not telling you perhaps? And we are also going to be, so like, I want to see really through their head, how they see it. Because you obviously know how you see it. I don't have to tell you that. We're going to look at it from their POV. We're also going to include what is this, you know, what is this influence really on them? And also the kind of like, there is this timeline simulation. What is this? 2 different timelines, which I feel like you are still not in either of them. You're juggling right now. They're juggling. So whether you respond, whether you're receptive or not receptive, how this timeline unfolds. I also see this person has already made a message, like they already have written a message to you, but it's sort of like, you know, it's either in the drafts folder or it could be in their notes, you know, they are writing it but never sending it. Something they've written to you. Maybe it's even in their private diary. They've written you a letter, but they're not sending it. And again, for a lot of you, they are reaching out energetically with this. So we're going to take a look at that. Links to the extended is going to be down below. As always, give this video a big thumbs up. Hope to see you there. Again, there's personal extended that's also available, 2026 prediction, love connection. All the links to everything are down below. See you in the extended, guys. See you. Give this video a big thumbs up. Amazing reading today. Bye.